all the time in the world for Triple D, and he can come again, but it's going to take a long road back from that. Get carried out the ring, brother. Get carried out the ring. You know, it's not all give, knocking people unconscious, and then your eye goes, and then you want to get out. I've got all the time in the world for Triple D, and he can come again, but it's going to take a long road back from that. Get carried out the ring, brother. Get carried out the ring.
Okay, you know what? Rafi's known for switching it up at the last minute, and I'm switching it up. We're going to talk about Hunter in a second. This is too juicy to pass.
I gotta say something.
Hold on. And we like the cheeky bits. And this is too cheeky. Okay, so what's been going down? I'm going to come to you next, like, don't worry, brother. Okay, brother. Going to come to you next. So, what's been happening is there's been a PR campaign on behalf of Billy Joe Saunders. IFL, they're deleting their videos of interviews by Michelle Joy Phelps. They're deleting interviews of Mark Tibbs. They're deleting interviews of anybody who said anything slightly remotely that could be perceived as even remotely negative about this guy here, Billy Joe Saunders. They're deleting videos.
They talk. And that's it. Don't you stand and think talk. And that's all, but that's all they do, bro.
Okay. And now we go to John D. Lee. John D. Lee, over to you.
Well, it's a serious campaign with a lot of effort put into this campaign.
Hell yeah.
They've wheeled out the official spokesperson for the Fury Saunders camp. Ben, why are you a trainer in boxing, Davidson? And he's come out with the biggest cock and bull story I've ever heard in my life.
Cock and bull.
Mark Tibbs, clearly, and I've watched the footage when I watched the fight, asked Billy Joe to give him another round, and Billy said twice that he couldn't see. There was no Ben telling Billy he's going to pull him out. There was no Billy shaking his head saying he wanted to carry on. It's just total falsehood.
It has been a total load of crapola. Ben Davidson on his PR campaign saying that, yeah, we knew it was over. When he came back, I broke the news to him. That it was over. It's a load of crapola. I watched it real time, and Rafi is very, very observant. Rafi is very, very observant. And what happened is that Billy Joe said two things, or one thing twice. He came back, the first thing he said, this is in real time, I can't see. And I thought, okay, he said he can't see, now the fight's over. I can't see. The fight's Mark Tibbs turns to him, he said, Mark Tibbs said this himself. He said, yeah, give us another one more round, and we'll see how it goes. And Billy Joe Saunders responded, I can't see. End of the fight. That's what it means. When you say I can't see, it means it's the end of the fight. So when Billy Joe Saunders responded to Mark Tibbs asking for another round, I can't see. Mark Tibbs kind of softened it in the Radio Raheem interview. I'll go look for that while we go over to the...
Yeah, I don't think you're going to find that video.
Oh my gosh.
The one thing I left out about the Ben Davidson interview, Ben Davidson's actually claimed that Billy Joe told him he would fight Orthodox. I mean, this was a lengthy conversation that I saw because they focused right in on Billy after that.
Yes.
First, exactly how you said it. I can't see. They've cut this as well. Cut through his own footage.
Wow.
I can't see. I want another round from you. I can't see. This whole conversation with Ben Davison, I can't quite get the chronology of it because Billy's walked into the corner and said, I can't see.
Yeah.
Tibbs has said, I won't look around for you. Billy said, I can't see.
Yeah.
Then they pulled the fight.
Yes.
Where's this shaking your head, no, I can fight orthodox, or want to carry on? Ben Davidson stepping in between saying, no, I'm stopping the fight. Ben Davidson, supposedly, what was he, the spit bucket boy? I mean, Mark Tibbs was the head trainer. Why is Ben Davidson taking it upon himself to say that he was the one stopping the fight?
Mad.
He got very egotistical when Freddie Roach was trying to give instructions when it was Ben Davidson's corner.
Well, I'm going to interject here. I'm going to have to interject here because speaking on that, there were some audio messages which Ben Saunders left for that guy, the guy who claimed that Tyson had taken padding out of the gloves. There were some voicemails which I heard at the time when Ben Davison, he started off pleasant, said, don't worry, you'll get your money, no problem. And in the end, he was alluding to the guys are going to come round and see you if you keep on talking. So this Ben Davison...
The official term, Raf, is a toady.
So
you know,
carry on.
You know the little mouthpiece,
yeah,
who stands in front of the,
yeah.
to get a reaction out of you so that they can jump on you.
Yes.
That is Ben Davidson's function. He's like their little toady.
Well, the voicemails which I heard, they were kind of scandalous. Ben Davison started off polite, and then it was kind of like.
It's like it's protection, teammates. Like we all know, right? When it was the Dubois, there was none of this protection. What they do is talk.
Well, I'm gonna say that like any other group, you're gonna have good ones, you're gonna have bad ones, and you're gonna have some who fall in between. But as for this Ben Davidson thing, he's been coming out with some pure crap.
The interesting thing about it.
And I'd say it to his face. So this ain't no going around, nothing.
Okay.
I'm playing it live on air. Ben Davidson has been talking a load of.
Who was Ben Davidson actually took to a world champion? Because that's the difference. When you take an amateur to world champion, that makes you a good trainer.
I was surprised to see Ben Davidson there. The trainer was supposed to be Mark Tibbs. I was surprised that Billy Joe Saunders was there. But anyway, let's go through the Iron Kong. We got to keep it moving. Let's go to the Iron Kong. I don't know. Is Iron Kong there?
Yeah, I'm here. It just seems like, you know what I'm saying, everybody have a lot to say, you know what I'm saying? Look here. I already did a stream on this or whatever, and it's just unfortunate that you have these channels that purport to be new media that are different to the corrupt mainstream media that we have now seen are able to be strong-armed, either strong-armed or they're able to be paid off. Certain people who, I don't know, I mean, you can censor me, Rafi, especially people like Coogan Cassius and IFL TV, who spent the whole entire Billy Joe Saunders bill-up, I think me and John was talking about it today, basically turning it into the Tom Saunders show and all this other rubbish.
Tom and Jerry
show. No, the real thing come out where Mark Tibbs is talking the thing and saying, look here, the man wasn't giving me the sponsor I wanted. I thought he was building up, and he wasn't willing to give me the other round. Mark Tibbs said those things, When you go and you click play on these videos on Twitter, these videos all of a sudden gone private. That goes for behind the gloves. That goes for seconds out. That goes for IFL. How is it all these three channels, so-called major channels, are now all of a sudden suppressing information? This is terrible, right? This is not a good thing. We have a serious issue because boxing don't really have media. Mainstream media, well, in America, don't really cover boxing. And these channels are supposed to be the outlet for actual media coverage. And this is what they do. I mean, people are not stupid. We see you take down Masters and slide up Ben Davison. Nobody's stupid. We see you. You know what I'm saying? That's like you thieving from the man in the corner store and you're on camera. Everybody see. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these people insulting people's intelligence. I don't see which character they're trying to protect in Billy Joe Saunders. The man has no character. The man is an absolute fool, an absolute court jester. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see why they're working so hard to protect Billy Joe Saunders. The man ain't popping on nothing. I know some people was questioning if it's Eddie Hearn or well, I don't want to say the name, Rafka. I don't want nobody to come around there and rough up the old Dawkins. But that other outfit that Billy Joe was getting was attempting to get this reporter to fly over to Dubai to go see the ringleader, right? It's them. They're walking around bullying people. And how I know it's not Eddie Hearn doing this? I can still find AJ quick videos on IFL TV. I can still find Amir Khan quick. I can find Kell Brook quick. I can find all those things. And if Eddie Hearn didn't tell them to take down the Anthony Joshua quick videos, I damn sure know he ain't wasting his time telling them to take down the Billy Joe quick videos. You know what I'm saying? So this is really sad, and it's really troubling that our so-called sources of information have now been shown to be untrustworthy and to be shown there are people who are interested in capitalistic gains over actual giving the actual news, and that's really, really sad.
That is really, really sad. It's very bizarre. It's totally bizarre. Why? Okay. So come start with you, then go back. Why is it so important? Why is this protection? Why is this protection of Billy Joe Saunders? So
I don't know because when you look around, Kugan Cassius plays that he's such good friends with everybody. People like Dillian White and people like Anthony Joshua. But he also left up videos of people cloning Dillian White. He also left up videos of people cloning Anthony Joshua. When it comes to Billy Joe Saunders, though, no, not Billy. But is it because, as John Dealey said, that certain outfit, that certain racket, who we don't want to rough up the old Rafi? Is it because they are major sponsors of IFL TV? But I don't think that racket sponsors Seconds Out. I don't think they sponsor Behind the Gloves.
no.
And for someone like Michelle Joy Phillips, who complains that people don't take her channel sales because she's a woman, you know what I'm saying? For her to go and do this, I mean, really, how can I trust the channel again? You know, so I don't know why, because Billy Joe Saunders ain't popular. He wasn't very popular in the beginning.
No.
He didn't drop 500 fans to the Cowboy Stadium over the weekend. He didn't drop 500 fans. Every one of those persons came there to see Saul. You understand me? So I don't know what the big protection plan is. I don't know, Rafi. I don't know.
Let me say something. If I was there and one of my boys, old man, was getting pushed back like that, right? I'll tell you, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll jump over there and I'll clap you up there. But Tyson Fury stood there and watched Billy Joe with his best face, his old man get pushed back from there and do that. Nah, mate. Nah.
But Leighton,
I would not.
what if you had on a sexy blouse like what Tyson Fury had on?
Yeah, but he's not the only Fury to.
I'm bred different ways, but
His father has not answered Mickey Theo's calls, has he?
how's your special call? Because he thinks his head left and right.
Have you watched the way he's moving around the beat? Like he's got coordination
He's got knees like a giraffe. He's got knees like a giraffe.
And he moves like he's put a giraffe on Ron's place.
OMG. I just like to say at this point that the views expressed by the panelists are theirs and theirs alone. The Rafi, hey Danny boy, don't come looking for the Rafi. The Rafi can be very elusive. This is merely a rubber mask. This is merely a rubber mask. If you see anybody out and about shopping, food shopping in Bronx on a Saturday and it looks like me, it's definitely not me, Danny. It's definitely not me.
Let me say
Just to let everybody know.